This is the most important stretch of water on Earth, just 21 miles wide, and right now, it's on the brink of chaos. Nearly a fifth of the world's oil passes through this narrow corridor every single day. If it shuts down, even partially, the global economy doesn't just slow down, it starts to break. This is the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow choke point between the Persian Gulf and the open ocean, but despite its size, it controls the energy lifeline of entire continents. No alternative route, no backup plan. Countries like China, India, Japan, and much of Europe depend on what flows through here. Every day, millions of barrels of oil pass through this corridor, powering cities, industries, entire economies. And this is where geopolitics takes over, because one country sits right at the edge of this choke point, Iran, a country with the ability to disrupt one of the most critical trade routes on Earth. But a full shutdown isn't the most likely scenario. Instead, something far more strategic. A selective blockade. Some ships are delayed, others are harassed, and a few are denied passage completely. At first, it doesn't look like a full crisis. But the impact is immediate. Shipping slows, insurance costs spike, oil prices jump within hours, because in global markets, uncertainty is everything. Now imagine this. The strait is disrupted for just 7 days. Day 1, oil prices surge. Day 3, supply chains begin to tighten. Day 5, countries start releasing emergency reserves. By day 7, global markets are under serious pressure, and that's without a full shutdown. Hundreds of oil tankers waiting, each carrying millions of barrels. Even small delays create massive ripple effects, because supply isn't just about how much oil exists, it's about how fast it moves. Around 20% of the world's oil trade passes through this single choke point. If flows are disrupted, fuel prices rise globally, inflation surges, and entire industries begin to feel the pressure. The United States feels it at the pump, China faces rising industrial costs, India deals with inflation pressure, and Europe struggles with already fragile energy systems. But not everyone loses. Some countries benefit from higher oil prices. Exporters gain more revenue, while importers face economic stress. This turns the crisis into a global power game, where energy isn't just fuel, it becomes leverage. And then comes the most dangerous factor. Escalation. A single incident, a miscalculation, could spiral into something much larger, because this isn't just a shipping route, it's a pressure point in the global system, where economics, military power, and geopolitics collide. The Strait of Hormuz may be just 21 miles wide, but its impact stretches across the entire planet. And as tensions rise, one question remains: how far will the consequences go?